Hey yo, what's good? Andex made it here with another video. Today, I'm showing how I make this Amapiano beat, and let's get into the video. I chose my BPM 116. Most of the Amapiano beats I make are between 116 and 105 or 101, depending on the vibe I'm going for. It can even go as high as 120. It's all up to you. So I started with this. I got this shaker loop from the sound pack I got, and this is what it sounds like. And yeah, so I made a snare, and I added another snare to layer it up. And then I made this kick pattern. I added this conga. And I added this bong. I added another conga. And I added this perk. Another perk. A cymbal at the beginning. And I added this udo, and just like block drums, it's also like a bass line in the local African culture. And this name is from the Igbo land, and that's where I'm from, bro. And then to finish it up, I added an opal heart. Coming over to the melody, I put out this serum, and this is the sound I use, the drawbar organ. And this is the EQ I use, and I cut out some of the low end too. And next thing I did, I put out sim synth, and the preset I used was the drive, and this is what it sounds like. This is the part I made. Some pancake going left and right, and some reverb. And then I put out purity, and this is the sound I used, the saw key. And it just kept repeating. And these are the strings I use from Triton, legato strings. I'll go back to the strings. Yeah, to the strings. Then the first one here, legato, and I find it to be more interesting for me. Like, I love how it sounds, and I can tweak it as much as I want using an EQ if I want. I'm just gonna leave this one like this. I also cut out some of the low end and a little bit of the high end too. And this is the pattern I made. And yeah, I came up with this next week again, and I went to Epic Pads and Dream of You. That's the sound I used, and I made this chord progression. I cut out some of the low ends. when I was making these beats, this was a sample sent to me by the person. I know it's gonna sound like a little bit weird to you, but I understood what he wanted me to make. That was what originated this idea. And it's more like a WhatsApp voice note. If you look closely, you can see this is a WhatsApp voice note. I had to like rip it off WhatsApp to be able to create what I created now.
Call me Omo better, pour me holy water. Fear nobody, only Jehovah. Daily conscious, I am the winner.
And yeah, it was an Amapiano without some log drums and snares. So first of all, I'm just gonna show up this snare roll I did. A simple snare roll. I'm take this up. And I used the default delay time and I took down a little bit of the volume and increased the chord a lot. This is what I made. Without the effects, it sounds dry as fuck. But with the effects, interesting. And for the log drums, I used two different log drums. One is from this Fruity DX10. It's a default log drum preset. Yeah. But I did lots of changes. Not actually much, just some EQ to give it more punch and more bass and increase the volume like a lot. This is what it sounded like without any effects, and this is what it sounded like with effects. And the second one I used was this. I have it from my sample pack and I panned it a little bit to the right. And one thing you should note, why making this, especially these parts that had this particular log drum coming here, I took down the volume of the other log drum, and if you look under here you see it, so they don't clash together. I could have side changed it. It will be a long process for me, so this is a simple method I did. Same as over here. If you look under here, you see when this one comes in, I reduce the volume of the other, so you both of them playing together. And this actually just gives vibe to the snare when the snare comes in. So I'm just gonna play everything together so you understand what I'm saying with the snare. Intro into the snare. And yeah, so I added lots of effects like the basic Amapiano riser, and I added this crash. I added this riser too. And I added this perk. So everything together is what it sounds like. And I have some mixing to do on this before I send it off to the owner. As usual, if you like this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section. What year I want me to make in the next video, and I'll do it. Until next time, see you soon.